Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be going through the Tangem hardware wallet app to show you and teach you how to transfer any crypto from your wallet to an exchange and from an exchange to your wallet. So everyone, we're already on the Tangem application. I just wanted to quickly show you guys before we start how to add other tokens. So once you're on the app and you've already registered, etc., go into go into manage tokens, and then you can literally add in any one that you want. So for example, today we're going to be playing around with HBAR. I've already transferred some over. So I've added it. You just click on that, you add, and then it will come up. So here it says that there's no addresses. The reason that it's saying that is because you need to get the addresses imported from your wallet, the hardware. So let's do that. Get address, Face ID, put the wallet there. Hopefully you can see that. Hold until the end of operation. Okay, let's do that. I think it's just taking a while because there's quite a few addresses that it's trying to add. I've just been playing around with it this morning, really, and that's why I've just added quite a few. So here, as you can see, it's saying Hedera. There's $418 there. Just transferred some not this morning, a while ago. But anyway, so what you need to do is, as soon as you have the funds wherever, so imagine this was an exchange or this is the wallet. There's a function called receive and send. So right now we're going to be sending to an exchange. So I'm going to be sending it to a Coinbase account, and then the plan is to send it from the Coinbase account back to the hardware wallet. So what we need to do is we click on the asset that we have. So here it's Hedera. We're going to click on send. As you can see here, there's other options that you can do. I won't cover that in this video. However, send and receive functions are here. As you can see, we will be sending today. So let's do send. It's going to say how much HBAR, and the main thing that you need to know here is the address. The address has to be correct. If it's not, you're sending it to. Let's put it into banking terms. There's a sort code and an account number, or if you're in Swift, there's an IBAN number. That's what identifies whose account that is. So the account number is the individual, and the sort code is for the bank, the specific bank that you're going to be sending it to. So in this case, the address is the account number, and the bank, or in this case, the currency, crypto asset, is on the HBAR network, right? And how do we confirm that? Let's go back. Uh, Here, Hedera, it says main network, which is the Hedera network. Say, for example, if we were to do Solana, it's on the main network there. Sorry, let's give a better example. Ethereum, it says main network, but look here, Tether. This Tether is actually on the Ethereum network as well, ERC20. Can you see there? And then there's other ones. For example, this Tether's on the Tron network. There's also USDC on the Solana and Tether on the Solana network. Therefore, you can send it on the specific network. Here, we're doing on the Hedera main network. Anyways, let's click on send. As I've mentioned, address is so important. If you mess up the address, your funds are lost. Simple as. You won't get it back. I have had a circumstance where I have got it back. I've sent it in the past when I was testing stuff to a wrong network. After a year and a half, I got the funds back. I was so happy. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go straight into Coinbase. So Coinbase, you need to click on this top button here, and then on receive. So I always do it in Coinbase Advanced. You might use the other version. I'm showing you on the advanced version. Advanced version, there's cheaper fees, is better for you guys to use if you were to ever use it. That's a great hack that I'm showing you there, because the other one's mainly for retail, and everyone just annihilates retail. That's just the way life is. Anyways, let's click on receive. Got it. So now we need to click on the Ethereum. Um, drop down there. Why? We need to change it to H bar. Sorry about that. I just sneezed and I thought I'd just cut that out because my sneezes are very loud. Lol. Anyways, so we search H bar. H bar is Hedera, and we're going to click on H bar there. What we want to get here is this QR code is the actual address of your H bar wallet. You can literally give this address to random people, or say you wanted to sell something and you wanted the asset paid in H bar. You can actually show them this QR code, and the people can pay you with H bar. But anyways, this is the main address that I'm talking about here. H bar address. For H bar, you need to use a memo. The reason that you need to use a memo when sending to Coinbase is because this Coinbase obviously hold many people's funds, then exchange, and this memo specifies it to your specific account within that address. So this address will have multiple people's account, probably hundreds or thousands, but this memo will specify, okay, I'm sending it to this specific account, which is, I'm the holder of this account. So anyways, I'm going to copy that, and sorry, let's just check this here. This address can only receive, okay, they give notifications here as well. So this address can only receive HBAR from the Hedera network. So as I mentioned earlier, you can send it through other networks if there is applications which are able to do that. Obviously, we're sending it through via the Hedera network. Say if it said you can send it to through the Ethereum network, yeah, it'd go to the wrong address because you're sending it through to the main network to your Tangem wallet, and that's what that's specifying. So there's a few things to note there. Firstly, the address needs to be correct. Secondly, the network that is sending on needs to be correct, and now the memo has to be there as well to address it. Anyways, copying, and let's go here. We're gonna paste this in. Paste. Okay. So now it's asking for the memo. Can you see? We're gonna copy the memo and then paste that in there. I normally check the first 4 digits at the front of the address and then the last four. Obviously, this is a small address. You can check the whole thing. But with other crypto assets, you should check just to verify, because there are potential hacks which can change your pasting. Anyways, we won't get into that, but it's just something, it's good practice to have, okay? Let's send just 5 Hedera. This is something interesting that I've seen in Tangem, which I haven't actually seen anywhere else. The network fee, right? You could include the 5 HBAR within the fee. So it's going to actually send 4.9 HBAR, which is awesome. They don't, I haven't seen Coinbase do that. I'm just going to send 5 HBAR and let it cut the fee out anyways. So let's put this down. So sending HBAR to this address, which is my Coinbase address, and we're going to be sending 5 HBAR. Network fee is telling us here. So the amount 5 HBAR and the fee is minute 0.0087301. Total HBAR, that's what's going to be sent in US dollars, and that's 63 cents. We're going to click on send. Anyways, it wants my Face ID. I've done that. Ready to scan. Now I literally will tap my Tangem card. There we go. Okay, it's sending in 3, 2, 1, I think it said. Success. Transaction has been successfully signed and sent to the blockchain node. Wallet balance will be updated in a while. Okay, so I don't know how long it's going to take to update. I think it's already done it instantly. But just so you know, as I've mentioned in the past, this Tangem is a signing device. Any hardware device is a signing device, and that's what we've done here. We've signed. Okay, so Coinbase. Let's see if we've received it. Normally we would get a notification as well to say that we've received. It's not come there. How we can check is, let's use the send function now. We're going to be sending Hedera from Coinbase to Tangem. So send. Let's go back onto HBAR. And now what we need is the address of our receive address on this Tangem wallet. So here's the QR code as we've seen, and this is the address. Now, okay, that's been copied. I don't believe this will have a memo because of what I mentioned earlier. It's only for Coinbase or exchanges. Allow paste. Let's allow that. Clipboard. Done. I'm not going to really save that as a contact. Continue. Interesting. A memo may be required. Yeah, the reason it's saying this here is because Coinbase don't really know if you're sending it to a hardware wallet or to another exchange. If you were to send it from Coinbase to Binance, for example, you'd need a memo. Why? Binance is the same as Coinbase. They're both an exchange. So I'm just checking these. Yeah, there is no memo. Skipping. And here, let's see how much it's saying that I have, if I have any. Okay, it doesn't say it there. Let's click on max. Interesting. So it avoids. Okay, yeah. This is just messages because Coinbase are obviously following some UK rule, which they're just trying to make sure that they don't get scammed and stuff. So just press continue on that. You can have a read. I'm not. I don't really care about that. But yeah. So let's go back. So I just wanted to see here. So the 5H bar did come into the balance. Um, the reason I'm not showing you that, just so you know, is because the portfolio tab here would show it. Now, the thing is, I've got everything crossed out just for my own privacy and stuff, and I've got, obviously, as you can see, quite a lot of assets. But for H bar, there we go, it's all the way down there. So H bar, it's not really showing you how much funds are there, but as you can see, it did come in. So let's click on send again. Let's go do the step again, H bar. We've already got the address on my clipboard, I would have thought, or not. Let's copy it again. There we go, copied. Allow paste, pasting it. Continue. We don't need a memo. And now it's saying how much H bar we have. 5.05. Look, it keeps instantly going to the next page. It's not even letting me talk, lol. So basically, your available balance would be shown here, so you can specify, for example, so I've just clicked here just so I can change the GBP or to H bar. I can potentially say if I had a couple of thousand H bar, I could put, I want to send only 4 rather than 5. I'm doing max because obviously I want it all on my hardware wallet. I don't like exchanges, lol. But yeah, it's saying that available. Oh, nice. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. This might be an actual glitch of Coinbase because it's actually showing how much H bar I've got available. It shouldn't do that. Um, but yeah, anyways, GBP 0.49, and then I'm clicking on H bar. It's showing that I've got 5. This is how much H bar I want to send. I want to send it to this address. I don't want to add a note. I can add a note. I believe that's just for me. Anyways, do preview. You need to buy blah, blah, H bar to complete. Lol. No, I don't. Let's not joke around here. This is only saying that because I changed it to this. Let's go back. Let's redo this because basically when I clicked on max, it knows exactly how much I have, and then it transfers me straight to the next page, as you can see here. It just did. So anyways, network feed is saying that sending it to this address, we know that it's on the Hedera network. The network saying Hedera, network fee saying around 10p. Sending to the address incurs the network fee. Interestingly enough, why is it saying 10p? Shouldn't, I don't believe the last one was 10p. It was a couple of cents, but anyways, saying 10p send. To me, what that sounds like is Coinbase is charging more. This is a Coinbase thing. They're charging the fee because hold on, yeah, it's Coinbase charging the fee or not. I'm being silly here. I'm trying to send 4 H bar, which is a bit odd. It shouldn't be doing that. Let's go H bar. Click on H bar, max. Send that. Interesting. It's still saying that. It's saying 4 H bar because it's taking a ridiculous amount of fee, if I'm honest. Let's do send now. Now we're sending to the address. Okay. Now, I've clicked this. What you guys would normally see is a SMS code or an email. They need to give an OTP. An OTP means a one-time password. As you guys know, I'm a bit of a security freak. I've actually got a security key. So this is a actual physical device for authenticating stuff of your credentials. This is called a YubiKey, and you can watch one of my other videos when I've reviewed this. But yeah, so I'm gonna verify, and I'm gonna be using my security key. I don't know why it says iPhone or iPad. I don't know, because none of that's actually enabled. But anyways, yeah, this is NFC capable, so I'm just gonna put it somewhere where interesting. Continue with Coinbase, insert and activate. There we go. That's that there. Just put that out of the way. So that's doing that in the background now. 4H bar send initiated. We can actually view the transaction on the blockchain if you guys were ever interested. So the status is pending right now. It's telling me the price, network fee. Wow. They're charging 1 H bar for the network fee. That's not how much is normally charged. If you actually go onto the HBAR website, one of the use cases of HBAR is it's so cheap. It's like less than, it's like 0.0001 cent or something to send it. So that's interesting. I don't know why they're charging 1 HBAR. I think this is a Coinbase thing, and it says that it's completed. But let's check here. So this is the actual blockchain. You can check the transaction that's happened here. Max fee 1. That's very interesting. I don't know who's charged. Interesting. Anyways, that's the blockchain, where it's the public ledger. Now let's go back onto Hedera here, and this should have updated. There we go, 311. Interesting enough, transaction history isn't displayable, but just to show you then, as before it was, I believe, 3307. Now it's back to 311. This is something obviously you guys need to keep an eye on. When you do send, you'll see that the money is changing. But as I've shown you guys here now, it's a send and receive function. That's all you're going to be using. I've shown you how to use your NFC Tangem. The only difference between you and I would probably be the fact that you don't have a security key, something that you should invest in, if I'll be honest. But yeah, Coinbase, obviously it's come out of my Coinbase account. It's gone, done. That's it. Did you enjoy this video? If you did, pop a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Comment down below if you have anything you want to say to me, or if you want me to make any future videos on whatever you want. And lastly, let's not forget, together, let's break free from the shackles of modern slavery. See you next time. Take care.